Hi, everybody. It's Tana here from the Textdrip demo team. And today we're going to go over all things inbox. Awesome. Now, where can you find the inbox? Well, the inbox can be found on the left-hand side of your screen by clicking here on inbox. Now, before we go ahead and jump into one of our customers, let's take a look at our inbox. Well, for all of your customers, you can check all of your unread messages here. You can also check all of your most recent messages here. You want to mark somebody as favorite? Well, once you do that, you can also mark them here too as well. Or you can check the entirety of your inbox by clicking here too as well. We've also added a couple other new features too. You can go in and select different customers' name, and from there, click on the three dots. You can send them all a message, mark them all as unread, add a tag, add to the pipeline, add to our power dialer pipeline. You can also archive any messages or delete a contact at any time. Now, let's go ahead and jump into one of our customers here. By clicking on our customer's name here, you're able to view your conversation. Well, there's a couple things we're going to go ahead and look over today. One, if you want to send them a new message, you can simply type in your new message here in the send message box by clicking on send. Next, we have a couple different icons here at the bottom that are handy for you. First, we have our quick responses. This is a way for you to send out any of those pre-saved messages for your customers that you've already made. By clicking on the lightning bolt icon, you're going to bring up all your quick responses here to quickly respond back to your customers. Next, we also have our add to image. Now, this is a really great way to send out any flyers or certificates. And remember, it is 6 credits per MMS to be able to send out any pictures. Now, next to our add to image, we also have our add to campaign. That's right, you can send out a drip campaign directly from your inbox. So let's say this customer ghosted you, or you just want to add them to a different drip campaign. Well, just go ahead and select here and then find that campaign and then send that over to your customer. Next to that, we have our add to schedule. Now, this is a really great way if you want to send out any follow-up text to your customers. You can go in and put in the date and time when you want that message to actually go out, fill out the message body here. You can also send out an MMS for the future too as well. Choose a different phone number where you want their messages to actually come from, and then click on save. Now, let's say if you want to send out one of those reminder campaigns. Well, you can do that too through our add to schedule as well. You're going to click here where it says add drip. Once again, select the date and time, and then you're going to go in and find that reminder campaign that you want to send to those customers. And then once again, choose a phone number as well. Now, next to that, you can go ahead and add an emoji, and don't forget that the emojis does count as 70 characters. Now, let's say if you want to make some edits to your customers. Well, you can do that directly from our inbox. By clicking on your customer's name here, it's going to pull up all additional information about them. So if you figure out their last name is not T, well, let's go ahead and make that change here directly within our inbox. Now, underneath the name here, we also have combined view and separate view. Well, combined view, that just means if you have purchased additional phone numbers, then you'll be able to actually see all of their phone numbers in one large inbox. However, if you switch it to separate view, you'll actually be able to click on each individual phone number and check that particular inbox. Next, you can always go ahead and opt the customer out. Now, this is for any customers that decide to get opted out. However, they don't actually use opt-out language. Next to that, you can always block a user. You can call somebody at any time. And then we also have our call log too, where you can see their phone number, the time the call started, the time the call ended, the time duration, and the credits that you actually use. Now, if we click on our 3 dots, at any time you could add a tag directly to this customer, add them to a pipeline, add to the power dialer, also add personal internal notes, or go ahead and start a brand new chat. Now, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and start talking to your customers today through our inbox. Now, for more information or more details, you can always book another demo. You can always select here where it says help to get more information, or just go to textdrip.com. And remember, information is subject to change as we continue to grow and update. Thanks, everybody. Bye.